Hey guys, Tom Open back again, and today I'm going to talk about 10 reasons why the iPhone is better than Android. Just as a disclaimer, I am a hardcore Samsung fan at heart, and I have almost every single Galaxy since the S3, but I have learned to appreciate the iPhone throughout the years and have owned a few myself. And the first iPhone I ever bought was the iPhone 10. And without wasting any more time, let's jump right into it. In no particular order, number one is the processor. On paper, iPhone is technically still faster than Android. The iPhone 12 came out in October 2020 with the A14 chip, and the Galaxy S21 came out in January 2021, but the A14 chip is still faster than the Snapdragon 888. Although the gap is very slim, the iPhone is technically still faster. But if you compare the latest iPhone and the latest Android phone side by side, you would not notice a difference in terms of speed. Number two is better hardware and software integration. Apple's Face ID is more secure than what is offered on Android. Despite the Face ID not working properly the first time they have ever announced it, it is overall a very secure way for you to unlock your phone. Android have had Face Unlocked for many years, but it is not as secure and can be easier to bypass. Apple basically owned the whole ecosystem from the hardware to the software, so they're able to integrate everything very well. Android, on the other hand, have different manufacturers such as Samsung and LG. It is a lot more difficult for Google to send out timely updates because it depends on the manufacturers. Number three is the ease of use. The iPhone will be the phone I would recommend to your parents or grandparents. Anyone can pick it up, fumble around with it, and manage to learn how to use it. If you enjoy tinkering with your phones and playing around with new features, I would recommend Android instead. Number four is faster updates. iPhone in general have faster updates when it comes to their phone cycle. Whether you're using an iPhone 6s or an iPhone 12, they all get updates on the same day when it is available. Android, on the other hand, sometimes you could be waiting months, if not years, to be on top of the latest updates because the manufacturers are not always consistent with the updates. Instead, they just keep selling you new phones. The number five reason why Apple is better than Android is they tend to get the best apps first, and in general, work better overall. When Instagram first came out back in the days, it was iOS only, and even today, Snapchat and TikTok tend to work better on iOS. And another example of that is the new popular app called Clubhouse. As of now, it is invitation only. It is an audio chat iPhone app which has started to become pretty popular. Even so, it's starting off exclusive to Apple, and that's something that they have always done well in the past. It is easier to optimize 10 different versions of iOS phones compared to the Android space, where there are thousands of different phones, manufacturers, sizes, and specs. The number six reason why Apple is better than Android is you can subscribe to my channel on there if you're enjoying seeing videos like this. In addition to that, there are no bloatware on iPhones. They have more control over the US carriers compared to Android, where it comes with a whole bunch of bloatware that you do not want and cannot remove. Number seven is software integration. It is really easy to jump between Mac's iPad and the iPhone with the messaging. Compared to Android, you would need to use some type of Google Voice solution, which is halfway out the door in terms of software support, and it does not always work smoothly. I noticed that when I use Google Voice on a computer, sometimes the message does not always refresh or come in correctly. Number eight. I don't personally use this myself, but the family sharing feature seems useful on the App Store. Basically, you can share purchases from the App Stores, iTunes, and books up to 6 people in your family, and you can still keep your own iTunes account as well. Number nine is Apple have the best support and help for their phones. If you ever have any questions, you can just go in the store and ask for help. You can make an appointment with them if you have any issues with your phone. There's always a long line in the Apple Store. They allow you to go in, play with the phones, and everything is very easy, open access, and hands-on. So Apple definitely have advantage there just in terms of their interaction with the customers and the overall experience that they provide. On the other hand, if you have issues with a Samsung phone or LG phone, your best bet would be to go to a carrier store and hope that they can help you with that, or just Google the solutions yourself. Or you can call the 800 number, but you may not always get the best support. Number 10 is iMessage. It is exclusive to their ecosystem. There's a social aspect to it. There's definitely an advantage to having blue bubbles, especially here in the US, where iPhones are the most popular. So if you're not using an iPhone, you will have a green messaging bubble, and there's a negative stigma for that. iMessage in general can send higher quality videos and photos compared to the standard SMS for texting. It is also the default option, so you don't need to search around for the best alternative apps to use with your other friends. You can just use the default messaging app and everything is there. Please remember to drop a like below if you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you are a team iPhone or a team Android. If interested, in the future I can do another video on why Android is better than iPhone. Thanks again, and see you guys next time.